Hello there, welcome to the potting shed. So this video is going to be about the dreaded fungus gnats. Obviously affects house plants, vegetables in the greenhouse, kills the plants. Not great. So I'm going to show you what I use to counteract this and prevent it. Also try and kill the fungus gnats. So I'll give you some tips and explain a little bit about the pest as well. So the main thing with fungus gnats is they love cold, wet compost. So if you can avoid that with a good, airy, free draining compost, then that'll be better. So perlite, vermiculite, bits of particles, just mix everything. So coir, peat-free compost, and the bits that I've just said. So make sure you don't overwater, and it's free draining. So these are some of the things that I use. So coir, they say that the fungus flies are not attracted to the coir, they're attracted to the woody parts of the peat-free compost. So I'll be trying that out, test that. I've got some organic fungus gnat killer. It's used bacteria to attack them. Yellow sticky traps, we all know that works. It's just not very attractive when your sticky paper's full of flies. This is no gnats. You basically put it on top of the compost. This is it, and it stops the fungus gnat laying larvae or eggs on top of the compost. And I've got something else as well. Okay, so I was speaking to an expert in house plants at the press event, and he said that hydrogen peroxide works. So this is hydrogen peroxide 6%, and what he said was 1% and 10 parts water. So I'd go with that, 1% hydrogen peroxide for 10 parts water. So I've obviously got to times that by 6, so 60 parts water to this. So I've got to be good at maths and work that out. But yeah, this kills all larvae in the compost, so I might try that. Nematodes, I can use nematodes if you've got lots of house plants in one area and they're infested. Then yeah, you could use nematodes. You'd have to repeat the process 6 weeks later. It's expensive. But I know I wouldn't use nematodes. It's just a bit of a pain to use them, and they're expensive, as I said. So yeah, there we go. So other tips with fungus gnats is if you've got established roots, then water from the bottom upwards. So in a tray you can add the water. Just don't water the surface of the compost. Fungus gnats love damp compost, so they'll lay eggs on the surface, especially if it's damp. So water from the bottom up. Also, if you do suspect you've got fungus gnats or fungus larvae in your compost, you can use a sliced potato, so probably about a centimetre thick. Slice it and just put it on top of your compost, and if it's really infected, within half an hour you'll see all the larvae are attracted underneath the potato. It might take a day or so for if it's drier, but they'll certainly be attracted to this potato, and then you can just scoop them out. It does work, I've tried it, so there you go.